All right, look at the Category 4 plus storms to impact Florida in the last 7 years. We had Ian. Remember Fort Myers Beach just 2 years ago was destroyed. And then Idalia, 125 mile per hour winds there in 2023. Northern Florida, the Big Bend area. Also Helene just recently. And then Michael, which was actually the strongest in 2018. So lots going on there. Satellite radar shot of the remnants, or no, not the remnants, but the weakening, I should say the weakening, Milton, still a hurricane. Winds of 80 miles an hour sustained, gusts higher than that, but it is off the coast of Florida. Still the backside of that storm, providing rain along the northeast coast of Florida there. It's moving east-northeast at 20 miles an hour. Let's zoom into Florida. Look at this, the tornadoes, some of the most amount, possibly the highest amount of tornadoes that a landfalling hurricane has ever produced, and amazing amounts of that, 126 tornado warnings yesterday, the second most in any one day in the United States. All right, Hurricane Milton at landfall was Siesta Key. So if you're familiar with that area, not too far away from Bradenton and Sarasota. 120 mile per hour winds, that was confirmed, so that made it a Category 3, a major hurricane. Massive damage down there and flooding. The time on landfall was 8:30 p.m. exactly. So tracking Milton, again, 80 mile per hour winds and pushing out into the Atlantic Ocean. Should pass south of Bermuda by Saturday, so something we're even keeping our eyes on for Bermuda. Here's the stats on the tornado warnings in one day. So do you remember in 2011, so April 27th, 134 tornado warnings. So yesterday was the second place of how many tornado warnings we had in one day in the United States anywhere, and this happened to be just Florida. After that, Tennessee in 2011, and of course Tennessee in 1998, Mississippi in 2005. And then here in Missouri, 103 tornado warnings in 2011 on May 25th. All right, back to Milton. Rainfall so far, and looks like we might have to tally these up a little bit more, but most of the rain is ended. St. Petersburg, over 18 inches. Tampa, over 11 inches. Lakeland, Florida, coming in with almost 9. Sarasota, almost 7.5. And Orlando, almost 6.5 inches of rainfall. So still some warnings and some wind advisories and flood issues going on in parts of Florida, of course, and they're still cleaning up as that storm, thank goodness, pulls away. You can see that rain around Daytona Beach and moving on. The wind is still up too. Tampa, thank goodness, only 14 miles an hour. Even friends in Clearwater have several oak trees on their house this morning, so, and they're going to have to clean that up. And also, the wind is still up on the eastern side of Florida there. West Palm Beach, gust to 35. Melbourne, gust to 36. Daytona Beach, gust to 24. So the Futurecast keeps it a Category 1 most of the day, but then weekends as it pushes south of Bermuda by Saturday.